Whee! I'm back again with another video. This is a battle on T-Flare against Malkyealmback. However you say that, I have no idea. But oh well. Here we are. He starts off with... Actually, I don't know. I start off with Tyranitar. He starts off with a Stoutland for some reason. And I put the sand up while he uses Intimidate. And I switch out into my Ferrothorn, which is a new addition to this team. And he uses T-Wave. Sandstorm takes a bit of damage off, but then he recalls it for some reason. Sends in... Oh yeah, he sent out an Emboar, that's why. And I get Parahaxed. So I'm in a bit of a bad position here while he negates the Sandstorm damage. I switch back into Subpartita while he goes for a Bulk Up. Now, I honestly don't know why I switched into my Tyranitar here, but hey, he uses Superpower and one hit KO. Grr. Don't like it. Does Sandstorm damage. And I send out my Archeops. Now, he switches out for some reason and goes to Old Dog. And Earthquake does not do that much at all. And then he switches out yet again into that Emboar. And I'll use U-turn to scout because I knew for some reason he would switch. And then I send out Terrakion. He gets hurt by Sandstorm, but then negates it. And he withdraws it and sends out an Unpheasant. This thing gets hurt by Sandstorm. I don't know what his plan was with this thing. I think he was trying to outspeed me, but I did do some... I have been looking through Gen 5, and that thing only has a base 95 speed. And he sends out Mesprit, and I go back to Ferrothorn. Uses Calm Mind. And... now my plan here with Ferrothorn is just to try and get a few layers of spikes up. But more Parahax. And I've decided the worst status for me is Paralyze. I don't mind Burn because I can switch into some of my Reuniclus if I'm using it. I don't mind Poison because it doesn't have a chance to make it not attack. But Thunder, but he Paralyze. He uses Ice Beam and I use Thunder Wave on the Mesprit. So now Mesprit should be slower. Oh wait, no, I forgot I'm paralysed as well. But we both get a Parahax on that turn, which is basically more time for me to heal, and he gets Parahaxed again, and I set up my Rockies. Rock. And I'm back at full health now, thanks to leftovers. I switch out here, and go to my Scavalier, which is EV'd in Special Defense, and is strong against ice. Now he's paralysed here, and I was thinking, oh brilliant, go for the Mega Horn. But it missed, and he goes for Thunderbolt, and does a lot of damage. Now, thanks to that leftovers, I knew that I would survive another Thunderbolt, so I thought, oh, let's go for Mega Horn again. Does a lot of damage, but not quite enough. I was honestly thinking I would do enough there to kill it. I mean, on max attack, unless this thing has max HP and defense, I don't see how that could have survived that. But oh well, it did, and I'm now down at less health. It brings in Shiny Melodic. I think that's from the event, and it uses Scold on me. Now I don't know why I switched out my Scavalier there. I mean, it barely has any HP anyway left. But oh well, it's out now. Sends in Emboar, and I set up a layer of spikes. It's very steadily, that thing is lowering HP from being switched in and out from. I send back my Scavalier, and he uses Bulk Up. And I was in a pretty bad situation here. I was going to have to sacrifice my Scavalier or send out my Golurk for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but I think I was expecting a fighting move used on it, so I went to Golurk, and you know. Now if anyone's seen my Golurk, it is pretty bulky. So for a flare blitz, a non-super effective move to actually OHKO it is pretty big. Now I send out my Archeops, hoping to revenge kill it, using Earthquake. No. Uses superpower. Kaboom. And Archeops is down. This Archeops needs to pretty much stop any damage done to it whatsoever, otherwise it gets crap. I send out Terrakion, knowing that I'm faster. Use Sacred Sword to get through the bulk up, even though I doubt it would have made any difference anyway. Now, I don't know what the score is here, but I switch out again and go back to Escavalier. I thought I was going to go Ferrothorn then, but oh well. Uses Scold and takes down my Escavalier. Now at this point I send back in Ferrothorn. And he uses Ice Beam. Paralysed. Power Hacks. I recover a bit from leftovers, and so does he. She. And he sends back out this bloody thing. He uses Intimidate, but I just explode in its face. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, I don't. I wanted to use another layer of spikes. I think it was actually a misclick. But yeah, sends out a Luminion. Now, I haven't seen one of these used before. I've heard they're alright though. So I was very cautious. Uses Stone Edge. And it OHKOs. I wasn't expecting that. I know my Thingamabob's very powerful, but I didn't think it was that powerful. Now, I think this should be enough to kill it. And, well, I don't think the crit mattered, but it was. And I won. I actually won a Gen 5 battle. Oh well, good game, Malk. I'll try and see if I can put his channel in the description. So, yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and check out T-Flare. Yeah. And for anyone else who wants to battle, don't PM me on YouTube because I will not respond. I'm only going to be accepting challenges from people on T-Flare. So, yeah. Good game, Malk. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, YouTube. Goodbye.